handsome faces and pretty faces. So today we are at Larimore Park. Hold on, I know you wait. Get your ass up and take your kids to Larimore Park. They're going to enjoy this park. They're going to enjoy the skate park. You can bring your bike. You can ride your bike on the bike trail. They are going to have a time at Larimore Park, but their playground equipment is not the best of the best. But they also have a huge baseball field, soccer field. Their basketball court is okay as well. But your kids is not even going to care about the things that's so wrong with the park because they're going to be having so much fun doing all the other things that's at this park. So get your ass up and take your kids to Larimore Park before I have to. And if I have to, you already know you're finna be out $1,000. Like, you want me to go through this list for you? You got to buy us lunch, buy us dinner, buy us breakfast, get us a toy, get us a bouncy house, get my nails done, get my toes done, give me $100 or let me borrow $100. Put gas in my car, put gas in your car, buy us an outfit and some shoes. Because, you know, sometimes bougie people want to go to the park just to play. And I want to feel like a bougie person just once. Just let me put on my kids' brand new shoes so they can go to the park and play. Let me do it. Put on a brand new outfit just to go to the park and play. Now, sometimes we'll do the brand new outfit, but the shoes, I want to be like the moms. I really do, the moms and dads. So just take your kids to Larimore Park. You are going to love it. They're going to love it. You're going to have an amazing time. And we'll probably be there when y'all get there. So y'all can probably hang out together. Okay, my handsome faces and pretty faces. So it's time for y'all to sit back, watch my kids play, while I tell y'all this story. So this story is not a fairy tale. This is about a girl born in the middle of the hood, the north side of St. Louis, back in 1985. A place where dreams get shot down quicker than they get dreamed up. Her name, let's just say it could have been any of us. But this is her story. It's raw, loud, silent, and it's just too real. She grew up too fast. When I say she grew up too fast, imagine being 15, but then had multiple sexual partners at 15, over 10 at 15. She grew up very fast. Mama did what she could do with what she had. Daddy, he was just a person who came in and out her life. Some nights the lights got cut off. Some nights the yelling and the fighting got too loud. So she imagined that she had her own family, her own big clean houses, no roaches, always had food in the refrigerator. House was clean, smelled good, and always had furniture for her kids to sleep on. Her kids was happy. Her kids was smiling. Her kids was grateful that they had a mom like her. She had somebody that she could love and attach herself to.
So you just gonna keep going back? Where you finna miss?
Come on, go down that ball in there, bro. They got guard you?
Uh-huh.
Oh, dang.
I'm too fast. That's like 15 violations already. You can't keep touching the ball with two hands and dribbling you. Rick?
Oh, dang.
Yeah, he's
I can't go all the way over there like that. Some nights she cried herself to sleep because the world felt too heavy for a little girl. Nobody was asking how she was doing. Just told her to toughen up, little soldier. You're a little black girl. You got this. Like her feelings weren't real. Like she wasn't supposed to cry and be in pain and hurt like a normal human being would. School was a survival. Boys was confusing. Men was so damn fine. Even boys that were in their 20s and 30s. Well, I should say men that were in their 20s and 30s. And she was just 11. And by the time she was 15, she had her first one-night stand on New Year's Eve at her aunt's house on South Kings Highway. She didn't even know the man's name or address. All she knew was that his cousin stayed 4 houses down in some apartments and that he was light-skinned. She imagined that it was love, but just loneliness wrapped in attention. She got pregnant at 15. Everybody had something to say, except for the people who should have been protecting her. She carried that baby like it was her lifeline, saying things to her belly like, you and me are all we got, princess. It's you and me against the world. But at 8 months, the baby stopped kicking, stopped moving. Warnings, no goodbyes. She had to deliver her baby in pain and in silence and walk out the hospital with nothing but her breast milk and a heartbeat. That kind of pain changes a girl into a woman. It makes you question your own worth, your own body, your own soul. It makes you numb, and the numbness could last for decades. So numb, she was so comfortable that she started chasing bodies and moments that never loved her back. From 16 to 20, she became a different version of herself. She became pretty, wild, loud, sexy, cool, and lost. You couldn't tell her nothing, but deep down inside, she was begging for something, anything that looked like love. She ran towards it, to it, and through it. And guess what? By the time she was 21, she was pregnant again from what she thought was another one-night stand. Turns out this one-night stand was going to be the person who changed her life. And she had to co-parent with this person for the next 18 years. She was scared. She was mad. She was ashamed of herself. Because why in the hell, out of all the niggas that she laid down with, that had money, had a good families, good lives, good jobs, why did it have to be the one person she said she was going to do a one-night stand with and she was going to leave him alone and never talk to that man again? Why him? Why the person who didn't have nothing, didn't have much to even offer her? Why did she pick that person to lay down with? Was the question that she kept asking herself over and over and over and over again. Why him? What made him so special? Why did the condom have to bust that night? Why did she have to drink so much that she didn't realize that the condom that bust, it was the condom that was on him, and she felt it, and she still continued to proceed to bring another person into this world? Why didn't she just jump up and say that was it? But she was determined. This time, she left the hospital with a baby in her arms, a little chocolate boy. And for the first time, she felt it. She felt what real love felt like. And it wasn't by a man. It was by her baby. That little chocolate baby she had just gave birth to. It was just one of the proudest moments that she had ever experienced. Oh, yeah, and that man, she said that man disappeared. He was in and out like smoke. By the time she had that baby, she wasn't even talking to that man. But that baby she just had, that baby who looked at her like she was magic, that was just one of the purest moments that she said she ever felt. And that's how she knew what real love was. Because caring for someone that she gave birth to, someone that was growing inside of her, made her feel the joy, the excitement, the wanting to get up and do something, the strive, the success that she had in her heart to make sure that her baby never lived and never experienced the things that she experienced growing up. And by 22, yep, she was pregnant again by a man who never learned to love himself. But she thought she saw something in him. Yeah, a big-ass headache and a waste of her time and a waste of her future. She thought she could change this person, thought God was telling her to slow down because she had been with so many people. She had been with over 60 men, 60 to 70 men by the age of 22. So she thought God was telling her to slow down. Wrong. Love do not grow in broken soil. And he left her mentally, emotionally, spiritually drained. And she became a single mother too, who ran to women, thinking that women knew women and that a relationship with a woman would be way better than a relationship is with a man. And was she so wrong? That was just so many different obstacles that she had to face, from a poverty mind state, from not getting her high school diploma to having to receive her GED, from job hopping from job to job to job, putting her kids in daycare at 6 weeks, having to go back to work, to have to pay bills, to have to survive, to have to take care of her children with no help from no man, and sometimes help from a little family members here and there. She did what she had to do because she knew she had to take care of her babies. And she went on to have 6 kids all total in the future. Get your ass up and take your kids to Larimore Park. They are going to love this park. You're going to have fun at this park. Just do not forget to bring skateboards and bikes. But get up and take your kids to this park. Y'all are going to have the best time at this park. Your kids is not going to even notice that the slide is working at all, I promise. There is so much more other things for them to do there. She got old. Not that old. She just got seasoned. She has lines on her face that came from laughing too hard and crying too long. She ain't who she used to be no more. She proud of herself. She proud of the person that she has become. Because if you knew what she really walked through, you would say that she's tough. She's a warrior. She's not just a woman. She's bold. She's beautiful. She's grace. She's wonderful. She's peaceful. She's at joy in her life. The kids are growing up. She found new love, but she don't tell them about the nights that she went to sleep a bit hungry just to make sure they went to sleep with a full belly. Or the days that she was screaming her pillow so that they wouldn't hear her breaking down, because they never needed to see her like that. So she always had to be strong around them. And she had to let her kids know that this world is not that type of world. Baby, this world would eat you up and spit you out for fun and then turn around and eat you for dessert. So she had to get a little tougher skin, and she had to apply things that she had to teach herself. Life didn't get easier, but she got smarter. She learned how to pay her bills with only $12 in her account. She learned how to stretch gas and grace at the same time. How to lead people who drained her in the past or in her presence in her life where they were at in life. She used to chase love. Now she chases a new purpose. She started her own business with nothing but a broken phone and $50 for a new business license. She learned about contracts, notaries, credit, and she gained her confidence. She started reading books that changed her mindset. But still, she gets lonely sometimes. But now she chooses who gets to get access to her. If they can't love her the way that she loves herself, they gotta go. And the best part of all of this, she says she's still becoming her. She's not perfect. She's not rich. She's not done. But she's finally free. She finally can live. She can smile. She can be happy. She can love on her babies the way that she really wants to love on her babies. And in return, they could give her the love that she just yearned for ever since she came out of her own mother's womb. So the moral of the story is, life really do be lifing out here for everybody. Get up and get in these parks and get into nature. Everything will change for the best. Bye.